Okay. Okay. What's good, everybody? It's Glide. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. I have some explaining to do. But I'm gonna try to make this video as fast as possible because I know how I can get with some of these videos where I just talk off the dome and then it turns into a 40-50 minute video and then I have to cut it down a lot. But basically, to start at the beginning, so after my last video, the second part of my Demon Breaker interview with Redap Cho, I had planned to do like a 3 to 4 day break, just a mini break, just to kind of let my last couple videos marinate or whatever, people watch those or whatever. And then I was gonna go back into just editing and finishing the year strong. I had like 3 or 4 videos playing, which I still have that I could still upload. They're not like time stamped or anything where I had to drop them in 20 whatever. After those 3 or 4 days, I realized that I had misplaced or lost my flash drives with all my information on it and my videos. Luckily I found those, but while I was looking for it and realized where they were, a week and a half had went past, and in that time I was like, you know what, I kind of, I kind of liked the extended break. It kind of felt nice. It's holiday season, looking for presents, like last minute presents and everything. Hanging out with my family, hanging out with a girlfriend, whatever. It kind of felt nice. I don't know. I felt like I didn't have the urge or reason to edit and get my videos out like I always did. And I started to realize, I was like, you know what? I kind of feel at peace, and basically, to explain that, going way back to the very beginning, my true reason of why I started YouTube was because basically, to be honest with you guys, when I very first started, I was like super depressed. It was a lot of things going on in my life, a lot of death, like a lot of death, people that I was really close to kind of dying back to back. And YouTube was like a way to cope with everything that was going on in my life. And to kind of confirm that, if you guys would go back to some of my older videos, like I was into doing the videos that I was doing, but like that first year of YouTube, like you could tell like some of my energy wasn't there for a lot of the videos. Like you could just hear it in my voice. And 3 years later, where we are now, 2020 was the best year of my YouTube career. A lot of stuff started to pop off. I just started getting subs like crazy. I mean, it's still nothing like super duper crazy, like get 10,000 or anything like that, but it was a lot faster growth than I had pretty much expected or seen the first 2 years of doing YouTube. And, I realized, the 3 years of me doing YouTube, coping with what happened over the years, I don't know, just mid-December, I was like, I kind of feel good. I finally feel, at peace. I mean, there's still some issues, some problems that come back up, but this is like the best I've ever felt about myself in a very long time. You guys don't understand like what goes on behind the scenes. I know I try my best to make the videos funny because that's actually who I am. Like I just like to goof around and stuff like that, but behind the scenes, it was a lot of stuff going on. Like the 3 years of me doing YouTube. And I just finally felt like, you know what? Now that I feel good about myself and everything, and I feel at peace, do I really need to go back? Since it kind of, YouTube was like my medicine, I guess you could say. But like, do I really need to go back? It's just a hard decision. And I'm still, as I'm talking, I still don't know completely what I want to do. So me feeling at peace was the first reason I decided to take the break that I did. The second reason, I realized while I was in the holiday season, not worrying about editing, recording, doing anything like that, I realized, like I really realized, like I always knew this in the back of my head, but I really realized it while I wasn't doing anything YouTube wise, that I put a lot of things on the back burner. And had YouTube at the forefront for everything that I did. And I'm here to tell you guys, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, like I realized that there was a lot of instances where like friends wanted to go out and do things. I told them no because I wanted to get a video out. Family things that I missed just because me being selfish, I wanted to, do YouTube stuff. Enjoy. Well, even if you're at the top, just enjoy what's around you. Don't be one track minded and only doing YouTube enjoy the people around you, enjoy what's going on around you. And that's what I kind of learned with me having this break, is that I'm gonna spend more time with the people around me, and just enjoy life, even if it's the small things. Just enjoy what's around me, because I've been so tuned in and locked into YouTube. There's a lot of things that I just missed. So some of you guys might be able to, take something from that. Some people might not care. You might just grind, and there's nothing wrong with that either. And everybody has their own lives, but I know for me, I just want to have some more, personal time with my friends and family. And then the third reason, which might be the biggest, or could be the biggest reason, not because I want it to be the biggest reason, but it just is, just financial issues. The past 3 years, had a lot of financial issues. Friends and family can tell you I've had a lot of unlucky things that have happened to me with jobs, or just accidents and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna blame everything on just life, because there's definitely a lot of things I could have done better to prevent some of the stuff that happened. And how that affects my YouTube situation is, if I find a job with crazy hours, because people that do YouTube, we all know that there's specific times that for me, I would rather work in the morning, work in the morning and then get off early evening, and then have the whole rest of the day to myself to record, edit, whatever, get a video out, do whatever I have to do. That's the perfect time for being a YouTuber, in my opinion. And then there's the times where it's you work, I don't know, 11 in the morning to 9 p.m. That's literally the whole day. And that just would not work for me, because I'm not able to record at night. I just can't do it. I can edit at night. Recording, it just would not work for me. I'm saying, if I find a shift like that where it just would not work with my schedule for YouTube or anything like that, if I find something and they're offering it, I'm gonna take it. And that's just gonna leave less time for YouTube, less videos being pumped out. And basically, with all those reasons, I know what I need to do. I'm not going to quit. That was the one thing that crossed my mind. I was going to quit at one point, but I'm not going to quit. I'm going to actually keep going, but YouTube will be on the back burner. And that's basically what 2021 is going to be for me. I'm going to get the stuff I need to get in order. And so that means less content, I guess, but at the same time, I'm going to still keep up with the quality. Maybe, I know I've only been doing, when I was doing YouTube, I was only doing 2 or 3 videos a week. So you guys can probably expect 1 video a week, 1 or 2. I mean, there still could be times where I just I don't know, I just go on a editing crazy, I don't know, I do 3-4 videos in a week or something. There still could be that time where I can do that, but I'm looking at more 1 to 2 a week. Hope you guys can respect that. But yeah, that's my decision. I'm not gonna quit, but I definitely I'm gonna keep doing it, just not at the pace that I was doing it before. So I hope this video didn't turn out too long. I know I got a lot to cut. But yeah, one thing I will say though, if my channel ends up dying for whatever reason, I'm okay with that, because this was my decision. But with me getting my life together, financial situation together, 2022, I'm gonna go hard on YouTube. Whether it's this channel right now that I'm working on right now, and people are still watching it, I still have a good amount of people subscribed to me, and everything's fine. 2022, I plan to go hard with YouTube. And if it's not this channel, I plan to make another one, and start from scratch, and I'll just have all the right equipment. I'll be ready to go, do what I got to do. So 2022, I do plan to go hard. 2021 is just me rebuilding my life. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh wait, I have 3 more things I want to tell you guys about, or show and tell you guys. So the first thing being, I am actually going to be making a second channel, and you guys might be wondering, why in the hell are you making a second channel if you can barely do the first one? This new channel is something I'm not going to take too seriously. Editing wise, it's not taxing at all. It's something that I literally don't have to edit much. It literally me recording and me throwing a video out there. There's barely any editing that goes into those kind of videos that there's barely any editing that goes into the videos that I'm about to talk to you guys about. Basically, this channel is going to be me opening Pokemon card packs and boxes, looking for rare cards that are valuable and that I can sell. It's something that I really got into. Actually, I've been watching videos of people opening Pokemon cards and stuff for a while now, like Rhyme Style. The guy named Tony D2 Wild, he kind of just got into it. He does like shoes and some other stuff. And then some other YouTubers that have been doing it a lot longer, just kind of getting game on what to watch out for, what cards to sell, what to keep, to invest, and all that other kind of stuff. I'm not going to talk too much about it just because I'm probably going to do an intro video on that channel here soon. So if you guys want to go and check that channel out, here's my logo and my banner. Banner's just, you know, it's nothing special, just Pokemon that I liked over the years. If you guys want to check that channel out, subscribe so you'll be ahead of the game. There's a link in the description down below, as well as a card in the top right. Don't really have any videos on there yet. I'm just waiting for all the Pokemon cards that I ordered to get shipped to my house, and once that happens, I'll get that channel rolling. And I'll also be doing collectibles as well. I'm going to be bringing a series back that I had started on this channel a long time ago. But yeah, I'll be doing just random anime collectibles as well. So if you're into that, go check that channel out. And the final two things I want to tell you guys about, I have a new intro and outro. I feel kind of weird talking to you guys about this because I expect it to go hard this year, and I wanted to, you know, hit the ground running with these new intros and outros and, you know, pump videos out beginning of the year. But, you know, things happen. I've had this intro and outro done since like November. I got my dude Auntie Music. You guys know him from the recent Hulk game that I played on Dreams. You guys love that video. He actually, you know, made the intro and outro for me in Dreams, and I felt like it would just be perfect that I did that because Dreams was such a big part of me growing in 2020. So I did that, and I also did some voice acting as well in the intro. I had to show you guys that that's another interest that I have for this year that I want to get into. My vocal cords definitely were shot after doing a bunch of takes of it, so I'm not going to talk too much more about it. Here's the intro.
Enjoy the video.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you see the intro, you see it. You know, I had to show my VA chops, my first time doing something like that ever, and in much respect to Sean Schemmel and Chris Sabat, voice actors of Goku and Vegeta. I don't know how they do it off like yelling and man, I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk for a good like couple hours. It took me a minute to get my voice back. But yeah, and here's my outro. I'm just gonna end the video here. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about everything that I said about my channel, what's going on with my life, the second channel, the intro, the outro. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and see you all in the next video. Peace.